you in the budget, look in the budget. I'm just randomly picking on these things so we can have a general idea of what's going on in this country.
Okay.
In the budget, the Senate, the representatives and senators have scholarship fund from our taxes to promote their personal propaganda for re-election. How, when you take taxpayers' money to establish your scholarship fund to win their votes, what kind of contradiction is this? I mean,
so, Mr. Dunbar, Mr. Dunbar, just give me two way forward to this problem that you have described. We agree with you.
Forward is very simple.
Yes.
And not simple, it's complex, but simple.
Yes.
In a society, any human being that wants to survive have to plan their lives.
Planning.
Planning is a key to society development. China did not develop in 60 years helter-skelter development or unplanned society. You have to plan and know how you gear your resources to progress. Critical energy, infrastructure, education. In our country today, with a mass failure at the University of Liberia and other institutions, and a serious embedded organic corruption in our institutions of learning, where every student I asked, even in my school that I went to teach math to, I see there is corrupt. Students are paying for grades. How can you pay for knowledge that God put in your head to develop and promote yourself? Students went to China a year ago. They were sent back here.
Why?
They could not make it. They failed.
Oh my goodness.
All fake grades carried there. This is very bad. And we're sitting here imagining that everything is okay. It is detrimental. It will bring a serious conflict in this country because the foreigners will come and take over, and we will be sitting here. If you read Isaiah 1, the book of Isaiah 1, the foreigners come, they take over, and you are still here. And you will be slaves to them, and you have everything in your country that God could possibly have given us. Yet we are suffering everything. All the iron ore mines are just big hits.
Okay, Mr. Dunbar, thank you thank you so much for your contribution.
Yeah, God bless you all.
Yes, sir.
I want to talk one.
Yeah, he made some real salient points.
He made some points, but this is the deal. It still goes back to empowerment, like I said. Planning, I don't think has been Liberian problem. Liberian people speak both. They know how to write. They know how to talk about it. They know how to describe problems. The solution is what we lack. We don't have any implementation, no understanding.
For instance, we have a lot of vision. Vision 2024, Vision 2030.
For government days, open door, it's not been vision. But how many of these vision we've been consistent with?
So who's responsible for?
It's the same selfishness I talk about. Because you come into power and you say, well, I'm not Luther Tarpeh. I'm Wowoh, and my vision for this country is different. There's no national vision. So before it was Samuel Doe had his vision. Taylor came with Vision 2024. That is gone, and now we have Vision 2030. Yeah. Okay, we wait to see. There's no national platform, and the vision is what you need. People need to be. You need visionary leaders, people who can see ahead of themselves 100 years from today. Not about your name, your prestige, your qualification, your reputation. Who cares about that? At the end of the day, it's the vision that people want to see play, and that's why there's fighting going on. In different offices, this man trying to kill this man because of his job.
I think we have another caller. Yes. Hello, caller.
Yeah, I'm still the one. Just to double, I was like trying to lay a premise, and I don't know, I was caught up or what.
Yeah, go ahead quickly, please. Our time is almost gone, so you have about 30 seconds to just make your point. Okay.
Basically, what I intend to say is that. Now in Liberia, we understand that we've been having this problem of dependency. There is need for us to make sacrifice if we need to change from this. And if we have our government officials who are willing to make such sacrifice, deny themselves of every pleasure that we have seen over the years, and then serve the people, we think this is going to change. Just as I was saying with regard to Eric, this is a guy who sacrificed everything, his happiness, his joy, simply because he wants to help change this particular mindset of Liberians. So I want to say thank you so much for that program. Thank you for hosting him. And I hope for sure from here, many Liberians will learn and begin to make a lot of sacrifices to transform our country.
Okay, my brother, thank you for your commendation. And of course, as I said, it's a pat on your back. A lot of people out there are recognizing what you're doing, and keep doing it. You know, it's
I don't
one
have
at
a
a time.
I don't have a choice.
One at a time. Well, you have a choice to quit. You can
No, it's too late.
I love that so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we have 2 more minutes to go, Mr. Wowoh. You will come back again, as I said. We got a lot to do together because we are on the same ship.
Well, it's happening on our clock.
Exactly. We're not going to let Liberia go down. Not on our watch.
No,
we
not on our watch.
to make sure that we hand over a better country to our children.
We owe that.
Yeah,
it's a debt. We're indebted to the next generation to leave Liberia better than we met it.
So give me your pattern word as we bring the program.
Just
show to a close.
The first thing on my agenda is Liberians to learn about living a sacrificial life. In America, after the Civil War and all of that, people came back. When JFK said, this is not about what your country can do for you, but what you can do for your country. That was the turning point in American history, economic turning point that have made America to be what it is today. People went home and brought their money to the table. For the first time, they could trust their government, they could trust their leaders and say, I want to invest this to help my country. The same thing comes back to Liberia. I'm here because I believe in that sacrifice. Somebody
has to
put it on the table. Somebody got to stand up and speak. Somebody got to take the initiative. Somebody got to take the lead. And to do that, you have to forget about this life we live is not about you. It's not about me. It's not even about your family. It's not about your happiness, your joy, and your feelings. Put all of that aside, because what we are involved with here is bigger than you. It's bigger than the current system that we live in. What is it? It's a party. It's bigger than the party. It's bigger than the tribes. And we come. They say, oh, the civil war that Gio and Mano. Let me tell you the truth. That war is a national war because Peter Man had a problem. Everybody had fought. Loma Man fought. Everyone fought. So let's look at the bigger picture.
Okay, let's look at the bigger picture, and that's one of the ways that we can move Liberia forward. Let us learn to sacrifice for our mother's land. You know, if we don't take the bull by the horn to move Liberia in the right direction, what kind of country are we going to hand over to our children? Well, I'm afraid it's all the time that I have to be with you. My name is J. Luther Tarpeh here, and thank you for being with us on Family and Society. Until then, God bless you. God bless Liberia. Bye-bye.